this morning and we're going to go and see what the bounty looks like. I took it out of the freezer last night. So this is the chocolate that I made yesterday. My second batch of the week because I really want to perfect it. I feel like this might be helpful for some of you guys. Valentine's is coming up.
Yeah.
So if you want to make any chocolate.
Well, you made loads.
Yeah, so I made the white chocolate matcha again. And this time I used coconut sugar.
Oh, it looks really good.
It's sweaty a bit actually.
Nice.
You didn't finish your toast off, so you have to finish your breakfast off first. And then I've made this milk chocolate fruit and nut bar, but unfortunately it looks like some of the cacao butter is separated. So the cocoa solids, which is like the cocoa powder,
Kind of looks
and the
cool
cacao are separate, but I'm not sure if it's going to taste like oily, if that makes sense.
I did actually try, Mum said I could. I tried one of the little, because this is the same as those, and these are just little, the leftovers, we made little chocolates with them, and I tried one of them.
Right, what are you going to try?
Oh, I might go for this one again.
This one's really chunky and big.
It's got a good bite to it, hasn't it?
It's got coconut sugar in it, not agave.
It's really good, Mum.
Yeah?
Definitely like a
Getting
massive
there.
improvement. You're getting there. You're improving.
I reckon Dad's gonna like that.
I might try some of this as well.
Sounds. Is that good? And I try
I
a
love
little
how
bit
it's
as
got
well.
so much like in it.
That definitely adds to it. The chunks make it. It definitely needs the chunks in. It's really good with the chunks.
It's also got sea salt on it as well. Can you taste it?
Yeah.
The sea salt
These
is
don't
great.
have sea salt on, but those ones are way better because they have it, like it completes them.
Yeah, it gives it some flavour. Maybe it balances out some of the fat.
Yeah.
So this is my progress so far, Fizz fam. I'm going to probably keep on improving until I nail the recipe.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to put it in our recipe book.
Yeah.
What are you two drawing then?
We are just, well, I just did this page.
Wow.
And I'm super happy with it because there's actually like the page full.
I did the page similar. I did the playing cards and the star, and I
Wow.
did some other things.
Guys, show their Fizz fab you're actually front of your diary.
This is my new sketchbook. I love it so much.
I gotta get the name right.
It's so pretty.
That's
And
beautiful.
then the first page I did was yesterday, and I did like Victorian theme with like a little Victorian umbrella and then like teacup and everything. I love it. And then I've done like a casino theme. I don't know, me and me were trying to work out what to call this. And then now I'm doing like a beachy kind of theme page and doing the rough sketch of the hibiscus flower.
I love
My
it.
favourite.
Yeah, I want to start working like actually doing a
What is
sketchbook.
your sketchbook cover?
So it's kind of actually got like caterpillars on it and stuff. I love it. And like loads of musical notes actually.
I love these. What brand is it? Of,
Paper blanks, yeah.
paper
they have some
blanks, they're
really
gorgeous.
things, and they all have like a meaning behind. Like
Yeah.
they're like based on some like artwork.
Yeah, this is like a recreation of like a French artwork. I wanted to choose one that like inspires me, like that's super like arty. Do you know what I mean? So then it's like.
Do you know
suits
what
being
Karma
a
said to
sketchbook.
me? Because she's really enjoying getting to draw with you guys. And she went, can you take me to the shop so I can buy a special notepad with my money, a sketchbook? She wants to get a special one like you guys.
Oh, that's so
So can I see your drawings or sketches?
Yeah, so what I want to do is this one I'm happy with because it's like the full page. This one also is like the full page. This is also when Sienna did her Victorian one. I did like a Victorian themed one as well.
So cute. I love the Victorian. Yeah.
But yeah, like I did this page, but like it'd have been fine if I did the turtle bigger, but I did the turtle too small. So like I'm gonna add some things to it, I think, because I was just gonna leave it like this, but then it just doesn't like when you're flicking through the notebook, it doesn't looks like half done. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not the full
You
page.
could draw a beautiful ocean with all
But,
shells and waves.
Yeah, this one's like the full page, so I'm happy with that one.
Lovely.
And yeah, I had just like these, so I'm gonna add like a little pomegranate here, and then I might add something here as well
I love it, girl.
to make it more, full.
So good. So you're using this as your inspiration.
Yeah.
I really want to get a sketchbook now and start drawing.
Yeah, it's so fun. Before I had like a sketchbook where I had like loads of drawings in it, which were kind of just a bit scribbly and random. But this one, I'm gonna make sure, because it's so fancy, I'm gonna make sure all my drawings are like really well. Like I put a lot of effort into them.
Yeah, I think it's good to have a sketchbook though, because then you can look back as well at like your progress and things like that of drawing.
Yeah.
Behind me, Fizz fam, I don't know if you can tell, but I've got loads of clothes laid out because I am currently packing for our trip tomorrow, the trip that we've gone on about for ages to you guys, but the one that we've kept a secret from Karma and Co. I've just put Karma and Co to bed, and it's going to be the ski snow trip. I'm so excited for the kids because Co and Karma, their reaction is going to be priceless when they see the snow. They've been going on and on and on about how they want to go and play in snow and go on a snow holiday. So I'm really excited for them for that. And then Mia and Sienna are obsessed with skiing. Mia's actually gone several times on skiing trips. Sienna's only gone once. And Sienna said that skiing to her was on par with gymnastics, how much she loves it. So they're really excited about it. But for me, I'm not that excited, to be honest. I'm not that excited. I feel like, because we've just come back from Portugal, but it feels like we've literally just got back from another trip for Koa's birthday. And then we're now going away again. And usually we wouldn't book trips that close. But because of Koa's birthday and then also some other things that are coming up, we could only really book this trip from tomorrow. Also, like, basic, I think March is when the snow will go. So I feel like for skiing, January, February and March are the key skiing months. So like we were tight with having to fit this in. So I'm just not that excited for it, guys. I think it's just because it only feels like I've just unpacked and now I'm packing again. I feel like once I'm in the car tomorrow and like once we're getting there, like once we're on our way and I've left the house and I've done everything, I think I'm gonna feel good. But right now I just feel like my head is spinning. I've got to write all these lists out. I've got to make sure I bring everything. Like I'm kind of losing the plot a little bit. I think also as well, we're doing daily vlogging, which I'm absolutely enjoying. I feel like we've gotten such a good role, but I've like been focusing on that because I've had like in the evenings, there's loads of work that I have to do. Just like basically, I think I'm just like, I just need a bit of a break. And like, ironically, when you go away with the kids and like you go somewhere new, I don't actually find it that relaxing unless it's like a beach holiday. But when it's usually like these types of holidays where there's snow and skiing and things, I actually kind of feel like I'm on edge a little bit. So I feel like I'm sure it's going to be fine, and like I'm really, really happy for the kids, and I'm going to get joy out of going there for them, and I'm going to like make it really magical for them. But yeah, I think it's because it's going to be freezing cold, and I'm just not a snow lover. I'm not a winter person. I love the summer, and today has been really hot and lovely here in Spain, and I'm like, wow, like I'm now going to be leaving this sunny warmth for like somewhere freezing cold. But I am going to have a good time though. I'm sure I will have a good time. Does anyone ever sometimes feel like that? Like about snow and going like to snowy cold places, like you kind of just rather not go anyway. But Mia and Senna are so excited. They've like, I think they've finished packing. They're now downstairs drawing, but I've now got to finish all of this off. I think also what it is as well, there's loads of other things that I need to bring on this trip, because I checked out the menus and everything of where we're going, and the vegan options are pretty much non-existent or not that good, and I'm just kind of worried about what we're going to live off. And I'm not sure if in the town or the village where we're going to be, there's going to be like good shops or good restaurants. It doesn't seem that good, and I just don't want to live off like fries, like French fries. I just do not want to do that, or like salad. So I'm planning on bringing our Instant Pots into the hotel. We have like a suite where there's a couple of bedrooms and a living room, and I kind of feel a little bit embarrassed about this, but at the same time, I'm going to have to own it. But I'm thinking about bringing some Instant Pots just in case, so that we can prepare some of like meals for ourselves, like really simple meals, but like maybe like rice, or cook some lentils and things. And we're going to have to bring our own bowls and things like that. It kind of feels a bit of a shame because the hotel where we're going is really, really nice, and it's like proper like après-ski vibes and like lodgy, really, really nice. We tried to see if we could get any accommodation where it was self-catering. There's one hotel that in the hotel that we're staying at, or was it another one? There was one room or one like villa or whatever you want to call it, like lodge, that's it. One lodge that was for self-catering, but it was literally like really expensive. I think it's like probably for multiple families to stay in, and like, you know, you all chip in. It was really expensive. So the hotel rooms we've got are really nice and luxurious and like gonna be great, but they're obviously not catered with a kitchen or anything. So we've got breakfast included, and I always feel like with breakfast there's always good vegan options. You can have fruit and muesli, and like usually like it's quite good. Like we can ask for smoothies, we can ask for things, but when it comes to dinner, I looked at the menus and I'm just like, this is not like for vegans, especially if you also want to eat like healthily and like balanced, like just, and like I said, I do not want to be just living off like fries, some lettuce leaves, or like fake meat burgers. It's just sounds really gross. And like after, you know, a long time of being away, and when we come back home, like I just want to feel good. So yeah, anyway guys, so I think that's why like I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed about it, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. But I'm just going to show you some of the things that I've got, because one thing that I'm actually looking forward to and that's making the trip seem really nice is my new coat. So these boots I actually got last year. These are from Manton Warehouse. I took these for our first skiing trip, but then I have this amazing coat from Alo, which I'm really excited to wear. So just knowing that I've got a nice thick puffy warm coat on, and with my thermals, I'm looking forward to that. So I've got all clothes laid out. I've got to add some more things there. I've got this pile to sort out to add. I've got my things, I've got Karma's, and Mia and Senna have packed theirs. Darren hasn't done his yet. I've got some toys, but yeah, I've got a lot more things to sort out. So this is just the clothes, let alone all the kitchen things. But I am really excited to see Karen and Carmen's reaction tomorrow, and for Mia and Senna to have a great skiing holiday. Let me know, what do you prefer? Would you like a beach holiday, or would you like a cold ski holiday? As you can probably tell, you probably know what my favorite one is. But yeah, tomorrow morning we're going to wake up, and then we're going to get ready, and then we're going to go and like Karen and Karma. I just can't wait. I'm honestly, now that I'm thinking about tomorrow and being in the car and going there and like their reactions, I'm really excited about it. And I'm sure once I've packed all the Instant Pots and some cutlery and things like that and our beans, I'm sure I'm going to feel like ready